evening. When I received an invitation to talk by Mr. Dharmendra, I was wondering what I could possibly share with a room full of already established mentors and professionals, so to say. Then I realized that despite our different professions, we are all engaged in the same pursuit. We are all trying to understand people. Some of us did it through business, some of us are doing it through service, some do it through art, and some are also doing it through spirituality. In my own journey, I have been fortunate to walk through several worlds. World of cinema, entrepreneurship, philosophy, spirituality, with whatever little experience that I have till now. People often ask me, are you a filmmaker or a spiritualist? And I smile and say that I am a student of human experience. And that is why I chose the subject today, experiential wisdom, power of intuition in business and life. So let's talk about cinema, business and art of decision making. We live in an extraordinary age. Artificial intelligence is writing essays. Algorithms recommend what content we should watch. Data predicts consumer behavior. Machines can process information faster than any human being. But there's one thing that the technology has till now not been able to master, which is human intuition. They might try doing that, but we need to also protect human intuition. Intuition is often misunderstood. People think it's all about guessing, while it's not. Intuition is accumulated experience speaking softly. It is pattern recognition developed through living. It is intelligence that cannot always be explained, but always it is found to be right. My own professional journey has largely been in the entertainment industry, and if there is one industry that teaches humility, it is cinema. A film might have the biggest stars, brilliant marketing plan, a huge budget, the best director, finest technicians, but yet on Friday morning, nobody knows what will happen. Cinema reminds us that uncertainty is not an exception, it is a rule. There's an old saying in the film industry, nobody knows anything. And it sounds strange, but it is deeply profound. You can study audience behavior, you can conduct surveys, you can analyze numbers, but ultimately films succeed because they connect with the invisible emotional world of people. Cinema is not merely entertainment, it is projection of empathy on screen. As filmmakers, we are constantly asking ourselves certain questions. Will people laugh at this point? Will people cry over here? Will they relate to a certain character? And no spreadsheet can fully answer these questions. Only intuition can. I remember observing directors during the shoot. Sometimes an actor would keep on performing the scene differently than what is written. At that time, the logical mind says that this is not the part of the script, this is not what was written. But an experienced director senses something and he still goes on and says, keep rolling. Many iconic moments in cinema were not planned. They were discovered, and that is intuition. The same principle applies to entrepreneurship. Business school teach analysis. Life teaches judgment. There comes a point in every entrepreneur's life wherein complete information about anything does not exist. Should I start this venture? Should I trust this partner? Should I even invest in a certain idea? At that moment, experience and intuition, they start working together. Data informs, experience guides, and intuition decides. I often say there are three forms of intelligence. One is IQ, which is your ability to think. One is EQ, the ability to understand people. And the third is what I call intuitive intelligence, II, the ability to perceive possibilities before they become obvious. History is filled with examples. Many great discoveries happened because someone trusted an inner conviction that others could not yet see. Every innovation first appears unreasonable. If you had told people 100 years ago that they will carry a device in their pocket and they can record, watch films, talk to people all over the world, they would have laughed. Vision always arrives before evidence. As filmmakers and entrepreneurs, we are in many ways professional believers. We believe in possibilities that do not yet exist. That belief itself is intuition. But intuition does not emerge from impulse, it emerges from experience. That is why I call it experiential wisdom. Knowledge is what we study, experience is what life teaches us. Wisdom is what remains after the experience is over. My journey into spirituality almost came naturally. The more I worked with people, with stories, with emotions, the more I became curious about human mind. I realized that every conflict outside begins as a conflict inside first. Today, the world is more connected than ever before. We have high-speed internet. We have high-speed internet connection, instant communication, artificial intelligence, unlimited information. Yet, anxiety, loneliness, emotional exhaustion seem to be increasing. Why? Because we have learned to connect with the world, but we have forgotten to connect with our own selves. Contemporary spirituality for me is not about escaping life. It is about engaging with life consciously. It's not about renouncing ambition. It's about purifying ambition. It's not about rejecting success. It's about understanding what success really means. Many people imagine spirituality as something mysterious. I see it as awareness. Awareness of emotions, awareness of thoughts, awareness of our actions. When awareness increases, reaction decreases, and when reaction decreases, wisdom increases. The Bhagavad Gita beautifully says that one should act with full commitment and one should not worry about the outcome. Isn't that exactly what entrepreneurs do? Isn't that exactly what filmmakers do? You give your best and then you let the life unfold in front of you. Spirituality teaches us something that business often forgets. Control is limited. Preparation is possible. Perfection is not always possible. Acceptance of all this is wisdom. One of the greatest gifts spirituality gave me was the understanding that silence is productive. We live in a noisy world. Notifications, meetings, emails, opinions, deadlines. The mind never rests. But intuition speaks very softly. A disturbed lake cannot reflect the moon. And similarly, a disturbed mind cannot reflect the truth. Silence is where the clarity is born. Many people ask me about intuitive sciences and tarot, and I tell them that symbols do not control our destiny. They simply invite us into self-reflection. Often, people already know the answer. They simply need permission, validation to trust themselves. Intuition is not about predicting the future, essentially. It's about understanding the present deeply so that we can create the future more wisely. Rotary's beautiful motto is service above self. I believe service itself is an expression of intuition. The future will not belong only to those with the highest IQ. It will belong to those who can combine intellect with empathy, success with meaning, ambition with awareness, and logic with intuition. As I conclude, I would like to leave you with a few simple thoughts. Knowledge tells us what is possible. Experience teaches us what is practical. But wisdom tells us what truly matters. Life is not merely about making money. Life is about making meaning. It is not merely about achieving success. It's about creating significance. And perhaps the greatest journey any human being can undertake is transforming their experience into wisdom. Because ultimately, our experiences become our stories become our wisdom, and our wisdom becomes the light by which others can find their way. Thank you for your kindness, your attention, and for the extraordinary work that Rotary and people over here continue to do in serving humanity. I'm deeply grateful to have shared this evening with you all, and thank you for being so patient in listening to me. Thank you.